Having a destination doesn't guarantee direction. Clarity gives your feet direction. Hello, friends. Welcome to the day three of our clarity series. And today we're learning something many people confuse, and that's vision and clarity. Vision and clarity. They are connected, yes, but they are not the same thing. Let me show you why in a few minutes. You can know where and still don't know how. You can know where you want to go and still not know how. Let me tell you a very funny story. A few months ago, I got into a friend's car for a road trip, and he had this whole plan laid out. We were going to this amazing retreat center, and I'm about 4 hours away. He had a full vision, the destination, the playlist. When I travel with a friend, the snacks, the whole vibes, the whole thing was just given. But when I asked him, so which route are we taking? He looked at me and said, I haven't checked, and I'm just going to figure it out. I do that as well most times. I say, I'm not checked, but I know I will figure it out one way or the other. But guess what? Just guess what happened? We got lost twice. We got lost twice. Why? Because having a destination doesn't guarantee direction. I'm going to say that again to somebody. It makes sense to somebody right now. Having a destination doesn't guarantee direction. You see, vision is where, but clarity is what now. Vision is where, and clarity is what now. You can have a God given dream, a 5 year plan, a big mental picture of your future, but still wake up tomorrow confused about what to do next. That's where many of us get stuck. That's where many of us stay for a long time. That's what causes stagnation. You just have this God-given dream, but you don't know how to navigate your way to where you want to. So we say things like, I know I'm meant to do more, but I don't know what to do. I know God has called me to ministry, God has called me to business, God has called me to the music ministry, but I feel stuck in the meantime. I have the vision, but no traction. And most time we always say, I have the vision, I have the plan, but I don't have money. But that's not true. You might have the vision, you might know where, but clarity helps you. And that's because vision speaks to the future, while clarity is about the present. Bible says in Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2, it says, write the vision and make it plain on tablet, that he may run who reads it. That he may run who reads it. Wow. Notice the word run. Run. Clarity gives your feet direction. My God. My goodness. Without clarity, you will keep dreaming but never moving. Joseph had a dream that one day he will be in power, but before he got to that place, he served in pits and prisons. Each step required clarity, even when the dream didn't seem close, even when everything was not figured out. David was anointed, but didn't sit on the throne until years later. In between those moments, he was fighting lions, he was dodging spears, he was serving people. Vision gave him hope, clarity gave him the next right step. Are you with me? I heard of a story of a woman who had this beautiful vision to start a school for girls in undeserved communities. And for years, she prayed, she fasted, but never started anything. Why? Was because she thought she needed to wait for a full building, staff, and funding. Most person we can have a big dreams for something, and we want the money to just show up. You get so. One day she asked our counselor, "Why is it that anything is not moving, nothing's working, and all of that?" And the man asked her a question, and I'm going to ask you to. When I heard this, I was like, wow, what is the smallest version of that dream you can start this week? What is the smallest version of that dream you can start this week? And she paused, just like most of you are like, wow, this one hits me. Then he said, then she said that she can start tutoring one girl in the neighborhood, and that's how it began. Within 2 years, she had over 30 students, rented a space, and she got a sponsor. The vision stayed the same, but clarity came when she stopped waiting for big and asked, what can I do now? So, this is what clarity looks like. Clarity is not always having the full map. Clarity is knowing your next 5 steps, not your next 5 years, your next 5 steps. Like, um, it's making the phone call, practicing that skill, getting feedback, praying with a specific question, not a vague request in your heart. So I have a task for you today. What is one small but intentional step you can take this week that aligns with the bigger vision of your life? What is one small but intentional step you can take this week that aligns with the bigger vision? Remember, big doors swing on small hinges. So let's pick this together. So today, I let go of pressure to have all figured out. I trust the process. I believe in the vision God gave me, and I receive clarity for the next step. I won't despise small beginnings. I will act in faith, not fear. I choose peace over perfection, and I move one step at a time. That's day 3 of our clarity journey. Remember to subscribe. See you guys in day 4.